Three things need to connect. Three things. That's just all you need. You need to connect first. Then it tells that you are going to have an amazing marriage. Bonjour, bonjour. Ça va? Je suis le Mazion. So guys, Beneville, my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. S'il vous plaît, excusez-moi. Suis-je fatiguée? Okay, guys. So guys, today I'm gonna be talking to our ladies. I'm passionate about ladies. I don't know, ladies. You gotta give me the ladies. Give me my flower. Give me my flower. How can you tell that this guy you are gonna be compatible with him? There is principles and there is signs that govern the universe. So that's why you see wisdom does not come with age, and that's why you see knowledge comes with learning. Yeah. So there is a secret of how you can know that this person is gonna be the one. I'm gonna share with you a secret. I'm not gonna go too deep or an experience. So there are three ways. There are three fingers here, right? Yeah. There are three ways you can tell if you are going to be happily married to this person. Three things need to connect. Three things. That's just all you need. You need to connect first. Then it tells that you are going to have an amazing marriage. If it is three things, you have found your soulmate. Yeah, I'm going to call it your soulmate. If it is two, you are going to love and be loved and enjoy matrimonial. If it is one, you are headed for disaster. So my experience was that. So let me list the things and then I will tell you my experience to the end of the video. So keep watching to know. So what's the number one? The first thing here is that you and the person need to have the same level of spirituality. Your spiritual life and the person's spiritual life have to match. The both of you have to be on the same realm, in the spirit realm. Then there will be a high connection. Like that is one. Guys, this is real great truth. Thank me later. Number two here is you and the person have to be intellectually connected. The both of you have to be connected intellectually. Like your knowledge is aligning together. Like your wisdom is not far from his wisdom. Your wisdom is in alignment. What I'm saying here is that it's very impossible if you and the person are not intellectually connected together. I'm talking about how do you connect to be compatible. I'm not just talking about marriage. I'm talking about real prosperous marriage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So if you are connected, like there's gotta be a connection to be in the pedal of life, that you are advancing, you are increasing, you are growing. Because if just in any case the both of you, anyone happens to leave his friend behind, you two will start to have you will start to have disagreement. There's going to be a lot of disagreement. There was a story that I'm going to share a story. There was a guy that I was dating. It wasn't really long, but we were always having disagreements and sadness. Like that's not how it's supposed to be. Like you should be free on the same level that mentally other person is higher than you, but the realm is the same. That's what I'm saying. You are in the same realm within wisdom. You are going to have an amazing marriage. Check it out. If you want to think of other people that you are seeing their relationships thriving, like the man is going to respect the woman's opinion. He's going to have high esteem for her. The man is going to try to make the man is really at times going to want to make some stupid decisions, but because of the integrity and the intelligence of the woman, and also her intuition, which is a divine gift from God to direct them. Sometimes she's gonna be there, honey, don't do that. And if that man is in the scene round before intelligent wise, he's gonna be like, okay. But if it is a man that is low, he's gonna be like, who are you? Don't control me. I'm the man in the house. So that's why it's very important. It's really not about high school or degree or diplomacy, but even personal development. Even a guy who is learning, a guy who loves to read, a guy, if you are a lady, a guy who is passionate about being more, the both of you are going to have a thriving relationship. That is the number two. And the number three, the last one, is what? I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. Physical attraction. Like the person should be physically attracted. Then you have found your soulmate. Like you are going to connect. Oh, power that hold. Like if you find this steady in a person, you have found a powerful soulmate. If this didn't match, nothing, no force, no power in this life can separate the both of you. Because why? You are the child of God. You are in the presence of the mighty God. Two, intellectually, the both of you are in the same realm, in the same spirit, in the same soul, in the same body. And lastly, the person you are attracted to them, like men, you are attracted. But at times, the last one can be there. So the last one is not false, which is a physical attraction. It's not false. But if you have the two, you can have a thriving relationship. If you have this three, you have a soulmate or harmonious, great, glorious relationship. So the problem about we ladies is that I'm going to tell you our problem. Do you know why it's a problem? If you're on YouTube, you are going to see the rest of this video. But if you're on my Facebook, please go to my YouTube channel to see and hear what's the problem. The problem about a lady is that we first of all focus on the physical attraction, which is the last of the three, and it's the most not important one, because you can fall in love once you have emotion, you have spiritual connection, and you have intellectual, that is your soul. You and the person soul connect, because the third one, the second one, which is the intellectual connection, your soul comprised of your mind, your will, and your emotions. So if the both of you are on the same level, your soul and your mind, your emotion, it connect, there's going to be a power pack couple that's going to be. The problem with we ladies is we don't even look for the two, but then you go to look for the Himson Carlos. Man, I did this before. I was the one guy. We see Himson Carlos. Okay, I'm not going to call the guy name, but we were not connected spiritually. We were not connected logically. We were not there. There was big distance. And such relationship, the most thing that is going to be there is just sex. Give me sex. Man, you have a future. Sometimes when you are having trouble at your job, sometimes if you don't know how to say what to your bosses also, you need a man that's going to tell you and confront you. You need a man that's going to tell you things that you have not heard before. You need a man that you can sit and listen to him and learn from him. If you talking say a bad to be loose by yourself, it's not bad. If you be lonely and serve God, when God ready to give you the perfect one, I'm not going to say when I get married, myself, I love marriage because it's hard. My parents have a very bad marriage life. So it's my desire to help us to live a wonderful marriage life. So if the guy is not willing to learn, like don't go there. God say, wow, seek wisdom in all of your gettings. If you got a man that he say read book, he won't read your Bible, he won't read. You only thing football game and go to a club or football game or go on a beach. Is that how you're gonna live your life? And that's how the both guys and I go on a beach, go to my house, come in my room. Like that's what we're on. That was rubbish. It doesn't my experience with this principle was that I had a connection with someone, I had on, I had a, connection. I had a, on, I had a, connection with someone, a, connection. I had a, on, I had a, connection. 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 I had a, conne unintentional connection with someone, it just turned out that way. The person and I, we were spiritually very connected. Like spiritually, I could feel like I could discern when the person wants something. That's how close it was. I could discern when the person needs something. I could discern if the person want to call. I could discern if I need to call. I just could discern in the spirit. So we were like this in the spirit. And then intellectually, the person was of age. Okay, oh no, he hasn't died. No, he's not dying. So the person, um wisdom come with age, and also come, yeah, wisdom come with age. So the person was high in, I'm not saying he was, man, the person is high in wisdom. So by wisdom, like by intellectual, we were like this. And third, the person physical appearance, like the person face, was also a check. Though it was not like the whole, like it was not my real check, but after being around for a while, like being around always being there, I just tend to see the facial appearance like perfect. So that connection was hard. It took me enough fasting and praying to break out of it. That's how strong it is. Like I had to fast and I had to pray for God to break it, because it was supposed to be in any fashion. Person to, like, that's how it is. So I'm just trying to tell you, thank me later. Leave me in a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So our men, I hope you don't feel bad. You don't feel left out and feel like really I'm being self-centered with these ladies, but we need this wisdom. So you can put me with Phoebe, Jesus, au revoir, merci.